Ghostface, what did I tell you before? What did I tell you before? I said, will you calm down? Will you calm down? Capadonna, will you calm down? Will you calm down, Capadonna? Put my glasses back on. I'm supposed to look sophisticated and everything. You got me out here acting like a savage. Acting like I got no manners and things. Let me calm down. What's good, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, your boy is still not feeling 100% yet. Today, we are doing a classic. We're doing a classic, y'all. So I did WU-TANG, Enter the 36 Chambers. We did that, and y'all really like that, right? Let me clean my glasses, because my glasses is all dirty, you know. Doing a member of the WU-TANG Clan's debut project. We're doing The Chef. RAEKWON, we're doing his debut project, which dropped on August 1st, 1995. We're doing the legendary Only Built for Cuban Link. Legendary. That's one of the, this is one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. It's critically acclaimed. Critically acclaimed. So, I don't want to waste no time. I want to hop right into it. Let's do it. Like, why are we sitting here talking? Why are we sitting here talking? Why are we not hopping? All right, let me shut up. I'm just really excited.
God, we gotta move, God. We gotta move, God. We gotta migrate. Man, my mom's windows got shot the fuck up, man. Yo, God, my baby's in here, guys.
Nice intro. You can hear the hunger in their voice. They're ready to migrate out of New York and do bigger and better things. They're ready for the success. They're ready to conquer, for real now, the world. They're ready to conquer. And they know that to do that, they gotta get out of New York. They don't want a drug deal no more. They don't want no more of that game. They want to just be legit, but they're also saying that, I think it was Ghostface that said that, like, yo, if this don't work out, this is the last time. This is the last time. If this don't work out, then it's over. And then you hear Ghostface say something about his mom's crib got shot up, and then you hear RAEKWON trying to change the subject. Funny, RAEKWON actually has something to do with Ghostface's mom's crib getting shot up, because for anybody that don't really know or don't know the history of the Wu, or don't watch the show or anything like that, RAEKWON and Ghostface, before they became super tight, they were actually enemies.
They eyes closed. We getting no doubt. Check the word of mouth. Slang of pharmaceutical rap niggas on dust and wolves. Yo, I told up in the place. Killer snakes, full bodies, fam floating in lake.
Yo, you God stepped up to the plate and just stole the track from Ghost and Ray. Yo, crazy. Oh man, that's the hardest I ever heard you God spit. Swear. You know what I like? I like how Ghostface and RAEKWON, them two are like yin and yang for each other. It works perfectly. Like they ended up two enemies, like some Goku Vegeta shit. Oh, and shout out for RZA and his production. That WU-TANG RZA production is just, RZA couldn't miss on, around this time RZA couldn't miss with his production. RZA could not miss with his production at all. And if I'm not mistaken, from the looks of it, RZA produced the whole thing. So you know production is about to be crazy. Colombians be on some bullshit. That's why Bobby got hit. Stay on that dope shit. Let's get money, son. You wanna smoke shit. That was one of the best beats I've ever heard in my life. Especially when the hook was going on and you hear the horns and the violins and everything, and then even when they just spit in their verses, it gets gritty. Then it gets gritty. This is like a movie, man. Today's mathematics, knowledge, God. Oh man, that's the mathematics, knowledge, God. Come on, man, that's that 5% talk.
Niggas on airplanes is cash rules. Yes, everything around me black, as you can see. Street niggas knowing my steez black. You know we coincide with me, see.
No, first of all, Ghostface murdered this shit. Ghostface murdered this shit. One thing that I noticed is when we talk about the greatest of all time, we mention, you know, easily Tupac and Biggie. We mention Nas and Jay-Z. Eminem's name got to get thrown up in there. we talk about them, you know, and then for older generations, they mention people like Rakim and Big Daddy Kane. They're the pioneers. KRS-One, they're the pioneers. They gotta be mentioned. Because without them, we don't have no Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, Eminem. We don't got none of them without the pioneers. But one thing that bothers me is no Wu members ever get mentioned. Why does Method Man never get mentioned? Why is Raekwon never getting mentioned? Why is Ghostface always getting overlooked? And I'm like, they spit raw. They don't do weak verses. They don't do no weak verses. They're lyrical. They have the accolades, and they have classic albums under their belt. And they're part of the greatest rap group of all time, the Wu-Tang Clan. Why did they never ever get talked about? Is it because they were in a group? But right now we're doing a solo album. We're doing Raekwon's album. This is only built for Cuban Link. And this is a classic. And everything that I've heard so far is blowing me away. This is why I'm even having this talk right now. Why is Raekwon not mentioned up there with the GOATs? So from here on out, I'm squashing that. Raekwon is mentioned with the GOATs in my opinion. Ghostface too? All the Wu members, they dope. Yeah. One of the hardest beats ever you'll ever hear. Classic. Get a Black Trump. It's the real though. Let's connect politics. I move rounds like retail. Make sure shit sell. But where we... Fun fact about this song, RZA was actually going to give this song to GZA for Liquid Swords originally, but Raekwon was like, nah, I'm going to need this, I'm going to need this. We gon' pull the heist, snatch ice and rock mics, but it's ratchet. Got me real quick, but don't know like penmanship. Me heads get pistol whip, I blow spots like horse. RZA's production has blown me away throughout this whole project. This is some of the greatest production that I've ever heard in my entire life. This is crazy. Earn a decent salary, soon get married and raise a family. Oh, come on, Raekwon. That's what we all trying to do. We all trying to get paid. Amazing. I love this. I'm loving this, man. This is a real story, and I just want to sit back and just be like this the whole entire time, but I know this is a reaction, so I know I gotta like give you my opinions. I'm just blown away.
Shaolin. The special technique of shadow boxing.
Blast, one pass, here comes the verbal assaulter. Rhymes running wild like a child in a walker. We 14-karat gold slump computer wizard. Tapping inside my rap bait causes blizzards.
Getting ridiculous now. What did Ghostface say? My career is based on guns throwing cats in wheelchairs. Ghostface, I'm gonna need you to calm down, bro. This Inspector Deck, I feel like don't get enough respect. Inspector Deck is one of the coldest MCs I've ever heard in my life. Oh my lord. Every time he's on a track, yo, let me calm down. I'm too sick and lightheaded to be wilding out right now, but y'all really about to make me rip this shirt off, son. Actually, let me not do that, because this is actually a Team Lionheart shirt, which y'all need to go cop, by the way. Go click that link and go get yourself some merch. But it's not about the merch right now.
Try to bag me like Cagney and Lacey. Chef had that bitch Stacy slipping in Macy's. Dedicated to rich niggas who still wait.
The remix just as much as the original. The beginning skit, you know, shows you just how someone could lose their life very fast over something so stupid and something so small. Especially is dealing with the drug game. And also that I'm just very impressed with Ghostface Killah and Raekwon. They just make such a great duo. They just complement each other so well. And that shout out RZA and his production. Shout out RZA, shout out GZA. Shout out to the whole Wu, man. They just are a great entity. They're a great force.
You know how niggas be biting and shit. Niggas be biting mad styles and shit. These niggas is biting off your album cover and shit. Yeah. Going bad enough to niggas bit off a Nas shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Okay, so over here. Dying, y'all. You bit Nas shit. You bit Nas shit. He called his album cover and, you know, he trying to copy his style. He biting ass. Alright, so okay, they're talking about Biggie. They're talking about B.I.G., Biggie Smalls, the notorious B.I.G. They're talking about Big, man. And they're talking about Nas had the younger album cover, Baby Nas, on the Illmatic album cover. And on Ready to Die, we see a baby picture. Oh, I guess was supposed to be baby Biggie, I'm assuming. Or just a baby. I still don't know. I'm going to say baby Biggie. With the afro. The Ready to Die album cover. So, they basically trying to clown Biggie. They're talking about Biggie, talking about, yo, Biggie bit Nas shit. Without saying Biggie's name, he bit Nas shit. Now niggas get on. They start popping some champagne. They're not really living that life that they're talking about. You basically trying to say that you're an imposter, you're an actor, you're not for real, you know, and that's some serious accusations right there.
I know a few niggas sniff coke and cause seizures. Used to have blue Caesars and all the bitches in yannick. Microphone is smack mechanic. Move like a bunch of Mexicans with bandanas. Sun is on, it's in me us, all the war soldiers. Hanging in walls, getting over.
Yo, I'm done. I can't take no more heat, y'all. I dead cannot take no more heat, y'all. First of all, this RZA, you're killing me here, man. My lungs can't take no more, RZA. Yeah, I need an inhaler. I don't even have asthma, and I need an inhaler. I can't breathe right now. The production is too fire. Oh my God! And Ghostface with that opening verse. Ghostface, what did I tell you before, base? Ghostface, what did I tell you before? What did I tell you before? I said, will you calm down? Will you calm down, Capadonna? Will you calm down? Will you calm down, Capadonna? Put my glasses back on. I'm supposed to look sophisticated and everything. You got me out here acting like a savage. Acting like I got no manners and things. Let me calm down. Damn, what's wrong with y'all? Murdering this track like that, Ice Waters. I need some water right now with some ice in it. Calm me down. It's too hot in here. It's too fuego. You good? You good? He good.
Any color you want, but it'd be like blue and cream. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Shit like
No assistance, moving motionless.
The Continent Dented Poison Vintage rhymes I invented. Master Killer. Whoa. Yo. I can't do this no more, y'all. I can't do this, man. Yo, this is crazy.
Cameras in action, glamour, glitters and gold. I unfold the scroll, plant seeds to stampede the globe. When I'm nonchalantly, I'm grungy, but things I do is real and never haunts me. Wow, funny step. Plus, niggas discuss mad money, true lies, and white guys. We can see it through the.
Yo, Nas possibly spit the greatest verse in hip hop history. Nas caught a body in the first two bars. Let me take my glasses off for this one. Ghost killed it. But I really couldn't appreciate Ghostface's I couldn't appreciate his verse so well because Nas just had my brain on stuck. Wait a minute, I just and from what I know, Nas is the first non-Wu member to appear on a Wu album. So Nas has that accolade to be a feature that's not part of the Wu-Tang Clan. And he's the only feature on this album that's not part of the Wu-Tang Clan. That's high praise and honor. And man, did they pick the perfect person. Oh my God, man. And then the beat. Let me put my glasses back on because my eyes is going crazy. The beat is moaning. It's called verbal intercourse, but the beat is moaning. The beat is moaning, and they're just killing the beat with the bars. Like the beat is moaning like it's a sexual moan, and they're going in with the bars. Them boy. Yo, they just made love to a beat.
Running the streets, know it's deep. Word up, check his technique, yeah. Go, slipping on Kahlua, saw this bad bitch with a swift. And yo, I had this septo down at Claiborne, so me some love.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Show me some love, boo.
This is everything that you want. This is everything that you want in a song, man. Great flow, great lyrics. The beats are just. This right here might be one of the greatest albums, not just hip hop albums, but greatest albums with production history. This is really RZA RZA has been huge for Only Built for Cuban Link. RZA is, this production is crazy. It's crazy. How we get down.
You feel me? Storytelling, rap, Magellan. I ain't telling. The niggas ran in the spot for selling. Sell. I got a hustle for lost well. At the end of the week, I'm buying you a L.
Yo, why did I feel like low-key they were talking about Big in a way? A quick subliminal. I don't know. I just feel like they were low-key talking about Big, the way they described, the first verse that is, the way they were describing Big, gold glasses, and things. I don't know. That could be me just overthinking. But I just thought that they were talking about Big for a second. But, man, they are just, I already said all I could say about this project. I am just losing it. I'm just sitting back and enjoying this. This is my first time listening to Only Built for Cuban Link through its whole entirety in one sitting. And I'm just like, yo, this is a movie right here, man. I'm really super impressed with what I'm witnessing right here. Like, this is crazy. And this came out August 1st, 1995. And I'm enjoying this like this came out just this morning. Like, this for real is on the, in my opinion, this should be on the Mount Rushmore hip hop albums. This is crazy. This is for real amazing. Amazing.
Attitude is very rude, boo. Petty like seafood. Yeah, watch these rap niggas get all up in your guts. Politic to your deficit step. Give me your number. You're sexy.
Francais, mi amor, merci, oui, oui, bonbons, and all that good stuff. Yo, that's one of my favorite songs, actually, Ice Cream. I grew up with that song right there in my household. And Method Man was the perfect man to sing that hook. And definitely good to have him on the album. And Ghostface, man, we're going to talk about how he said he's high-powered. He'll put he's high-powered. He put Adina Howard to sleep. Because Adina Howard, she had the song like, I want a freak in the morning, freak in the evening. Like, she's the freak girl, you know what I'm saying? She was all about the sex appeal and shit, you know, and Ghostface talking about, I'm high powered, I'll put Adina Howard to sleep. And then you had RAEKWON in the second verse talking about, you know, how he gonna bag a shorty and do what he gotta do. And then you got Capadonna talking about he loves her like he loves his dick size. And it's like, oh, Cap, will you relax, my dude? Will you calm down, my guy? Hey, Capadonna, relax, homie. Hey, TMI, you know? So, Ice Cream is just, you know, and then I love when Method Man does that outro when he's talking about the chocolate bunnies, and then the Puerto Rican Ricans for calling him. He always loved the Puerto Rican Ricans for calling him Poppy, and then he loves the French vanilla. You know, he loves the caramels with the cherries on top. But then he's like, and shout out to those French vanillas, mi amor, merci, oui, bonbons, and all that good stuff.
No doubt coming through. La Costa Nostra. Johnny Blood, sword or Scotty. Like my hair naughty and my nose piece snotty. Bulletproof vested, but protected. The heart of him.
Yeah. Wu Gambinos is crazy. First of all, Method Man does what he does. Right? Method Man does what he does. Shout out RAEKWON though. RAEKWON just completely owned this joint. Method Man set the track. Right? And RZA, you know, he produced the track. Ray went wild on this one. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, RAEKWON. Will you calm down? I told Ghostface calm down. I'm gonna need you to calm down too, bro. Before I get physical in here. The hell? Yo, Wu Gambinos is one of those tracks that just get you amped right now. And if I wasn't sick right now, I'll be getting more amped. I'll be throwing something. I wanna fire. But I can't right now. You know what I mean? Wu Gambinos is one of those classic tracks right here. Classic joint right here. Oh my God.
That's enough. Respect your front. I'm slamming your like the Lex. Outflow bricks. Yeah, so now we connect doors. Meet me at the airport now. You believe in heaven or hell? You don't believe in heaven because you're living in hell.
Yo, that's rough. You don't believe in heaven because you're living in hell. That's rough. And yo, this song can make anybody that's introspective and really lives that life, you can really get them to start thinking and maybe even shed a tear, man. This song is deep. If you really don't have a mind like that, you won't really get this song. This song is deep. and it's talking that real, man. Oh my God, man. Heaven and hell. You don't believe in heaven because you're living in hell. That's rough. That's rough. But you could tell they was spitting this from their gut. And you just ultimately gotta respect that. And then that beat is just perfect for this. It's still grimy, but it's slower, and it's like it's just magic, man. They just making this work. Yo, that North Star track was beautiful and very sad. It was very sad because it's the end of the album. I really didn't want this album to end. I really enjoyed Only Built for Cuban Link, and now I really do see the big hype around this album. I have heard some of these songs off these albums before. Like I said, this is my first time listening to this album. This is the first time listening to this album in its whole entirety in one sitting. And now I 1,000% understand. I get it. I get why this album is so praised in hip hop. And it belongs in the Mount Rushmore of hip hop albums. This is seriously some of the greatest stuff I've ever heard. And the production, RZA is so overlooked as a producer. I had no idea. Like, I knew some of RZA's productions before, and now my appreciation for RZA's production skills is at a whole new level. I think RZA is one of the greatest producers of all time now, and this is just crazy. He's behind that whole Wu-Tang sound, and this album is big for the Wu-Tang Clan. And definitely big for RAEKWON, and big for Ghostface and Capadonna. This is where Capadonna made his debut. So this is just, I'm just thoroughly impressed. Favorite songs? Heaven and Hell. Wu Gambino's Ice Cream. Man, this project is just New York. It's so New York. That's what it is. I'm just trying to figure out how I could describe this project. It's just New York. It's New York in the 90s, man. And this bit in mathematics. Mathematics is knowledge. You know, it's divine knowledge. You gotta appreciate this, man. You really gotta appreciate this. This is absolute amazing. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan. Shout out to RAEKWON specifically, because this is his project. And the purple tape, man, this is just, son, this goes too hard. This goes way too hard. And as you can tell from my reaction, I got no words. Usually I have a whole lot to say. I really don't have much to say because I enjoyed this. This was like a movie to me. I'm still processing everything, and there was no weak tracks. My favorite song was probably Verbal Intercourse with Nas. Yeah, Nas put the greatest verse I've ever heard him spit on that. That's my favorite song for sure. Verbal Intercourse. And, man, imagine if Nas was in the Wu. Imagine if Nas was in the Wu. Oh my God, that would have been OD. I gotta be honest, man. It's not a secret. My score is a 10 out of 10. If I could do 1,000 out of 10, 100 out of 10, 20 out of 10, I could. But, you know, I like to keep it realistic. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This was just amazing. Amazing. And another monumental album that we conquered here tonight. And honestly, I would love to continue more talking about how great this album is and how it made me feel personally. It just made me feel great. Honestly, my throat is starting to kill me right now. My lungs is congested, y'all. I need to take my medicine right now, and I need to drink some hot tea because my throat right now is flaming right now, and I'm getting really tired, and I don't want to do too much talking. So I'm gonna cut this really short. And I appreciate y'all. This is just a great milestone that we just conquered tonight. Only Built for Cuban Link, man. Another Wu album, man. I'm enjoying these Wu albums, y'all. And I'm enjoying all these albums. I'm enjoying my time with y'all. Really, I'm glad that we're back. and stronger than ever. And yo, man, on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Come on, y'all. I need y'all help. Help your boys with 1,000 subscribers. God damn it. Okay, my throat's done. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Your boy needs some rest. We did a lot of albums today. We need some rest now. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Keep supporting me. If you want to check the merch out, please check the merch out. I got it in the link in the description box below. Check my store out. Go cop yourself something. Pick the Mighty Lion, huh? So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I got more videos on the way. We coming. Love y'all. Thank you for all the support. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.